A clear pattern is emerging in how Knighthead Capital Management are choosing to intervene when Birmingham City drift away from their stated targets. This is not reactive spending nor short-term appeasement. Instead, it appears to be a deliberate attempt to stabilise the squad by converting temporary solutions into fixed assets. That distinction matters. In a championship market shaped by volatility and distorted by parachute payments, this approach signals patience combined with opportunism. It suggests Birmingham are not abandoning their original project despite a mid-table position, but nor are they treating this season as expendable. Knighthead's strategy points towards incremental correction rather than structural overhaul, a message that will not go unnoticed by agents and clubs as January approaches. The player at the centre of this development is Patrick Roberts, and confirmation has come directly from ownership. According to The Telegraph, Tom Wagner has stated that Birmingham are actively working to convert Roberts' loan spell into a permanent transfer during the January window. From an analytical standpoint, this is not a random target. Roberts joined on loan from Sunderland after slipping down the pecking order following their promotion to the Premier League. Since arriving, he has quietly become one of Birmingham's most functionally important attacking players. In 19 championship appearances, he has recorded 2 goals and 3 assists, but those figures understate his contribution. Roberts offers ball security in wide areas, assumes responsibility for progression, and provides tactical flexibility across both flanks and the right half space. Those traits are particularly valuable given Birmingham's wider attacking issues. That context is important. Birmingham's summer rebuild, which saw 14 new signings arrive, has yet to coalesce into a consistent attacking structure. The pressure on Chris Davies is genuine, and the data explains why. Birmingham often dominate possession without translating territory into high-quality chances. Roberts helps to offset that inefficiency. His decision-making in the final third is controlled rather than explosive, but it reduces turnover risk and sustains pressure, something this squad otherwise struggles to do. From Sunderland's perspective, the logic is straightforward. With Premier League survival the priority, Roberts is surplus to requirements and carries a wage profile that no longer aligns with their rotation needs. That creates leverage for Birmingham. A permanent deal in January would likely be available at a reduced fee compared to his historical valuation, particularly if Sunderland are keen to ease their salary commitments. My editorial judgment is that this represents a rational, low-risk consolidation move rather than a statement signing. It aligns with Knighthead's preference for controllable assets and avoids repeating the high churn that destabilised previous regimes. The risk, however, lies in ceiling limitation. At 28, this is not resale-driven recruitment. If Birmingham misjudge Roberts' ability to scale with a promotion push, they may lock themselves into a useful but ultimately non-decisive player on championship wages. Even so, in a January market where options narrow quickly, this looks like a calculated bet on familiarity and functional reliability. The key technical question is whether Roberts can be pushed higher up the pitch, perhaps as an inverted winger operating closer to goal, or whether his optimal role remains as a connective wide midfielder within Davies' current structure.